we just go. All right. 3, 2, 1, go. So, I was trying to set up the theme so that people could see the keyboard, so you could see all the different buttons I press and how it's interacting. I know someone asked for that, but apparently the theme that I used, you like save a style and you save a definition, and you use those two to like get the keyboard working. And when I did that, it saved, I apparently saved the wrong theme. I have no idea what I did wrong, but basically I have to go through that again because basically it didn't keep what I saved. So it would either show you the entire keyboard, which I press a very, I just have this little corner of the hand screen where I press buttons. So I could either show you that, or I could just wait till I get it all proper and get a small little keyboard in the bottom right corner down there. Oh well. Oh well. Still a little sick, but definitely doing a lot better. There's like a tickle in my throat, but it's not like I'm not hacking up anymore, so that's something. That's good. Hopefully we're fully healthy by Saturday. That'd be nice to get a good weekend on me. Alright. No one in chat right now. That's okay. That's okay. Oop. Oop. Went a little too low. Nope, that's just a treasure chest. So we're going down. And we already found the bottom. Oop. Knew that wasn't going to end well. Just threw the fireball between instead of on. Alright, well, or use the law of mana, but that's what mana is used for, to get rid of bad situations. This has been a very, one path route, but very not straightforward despite that. Quite an interesting route. Yeah, this map generation is something. Alright, well, the path's split here, I think. This is a path down. Alright. This doesn't split just yet. Thank you, meat. I appreciate it. Keep me safe. And we're back to one route again. All these split offs, and we're back to one route again. I can't believe we did that without taking any damage. I mean, I can, it's just I feel like I did really good. Let's really quick head up. Gotta remember you get knocked back like that when you hit it. Alright. Well, we found this heirloom. It's not like it was going to be... It's not like we were going to get here sooner, given the theme. Kind of weird that I don't think we found Book or Lamech yet, so definitely some work I still need to do. Okay, come on. I like adding that dash. There we go. Probably could have done that slightly better, but oh well. That room's been tough for me recently. Having it figured out in some way is a good thing. Woo. Alright. Keep it moving. Keep it calm. Keep it going. Here we go. Alright. Whew. There we are. Awesome. We're still a little minus on time, but we'll be fine. The early game is not where I have to worry about minus on time. It's still being minus on the late game that I have issues with. Alright. Alright, so we found this area. Alright, so we found this area. Let's see. 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 Let's feel like there's some routes that I never took that were actually split paths. Well, surprised he wasn't dead after 2 hits. Had very little health, but wasn't dead. Oof. Alright, so this path keeps going right, so let's take it. Nope. Yeah, so there's a path below us that I never took. Huh. But yeah, this... very much leveraging all the space available. Just, like, circling in on itself. This routing has been really weird. Alright. So we have to kill Lamech. We then have to go find the book before we head to Axis Mundi. Or, yeah. We might not be heading to Axis Mundi. We might use the Stygian Study, but at the very least, we have to find book before we... so, basically, here's the theme. Whenever I go to Stygian Study, I want to make sure I know where the Echo Kick heirloom is, so that I can go back there to heal when I need the healing. So... So even when I'm going to the Stygian Study, I still want to find the entrance to Axis Mundi. Alright. It's okay. Ooh! Misread his attack, but figured out at the last moment. Alright. That's okay. That's okay. No damage. Hello, Suicune. How's it going, man? Glad to see you here. Ooh. Alright. My day's been doing pretty well myself. How about yours? Mine, yeah. I'm still a little sick, but it's definitely been getting better. So that's awesome. Tough day at work, man. Sorry to hear that. Whew. Yeah. Anything specific happened that, like, made it extra frustrating, or is it just work? Huh. Oof. Deep breaths. Let's try to find book. Found book. Awesome. Let's try to find... Well, I mean, there wasn't really much other places for it to be. Oof. Alright. I work in the warehouse, and today we got 48 refrigerators. The big ones. Double doors and with an ice machine, etc. So, each one is about 110 kilograms, or... was it 232 pounds? Something like that? Yeah. Alright. I think I can slide through. Oh, dead end. Glad I saw that at least. Alright, let's try this way. We'll grab a Tropo Scissors. Why not? How to unload them manually with hands at 7 in the morning. Oh, God. Yeah. Just... you were done with your day by 7 in the morning. Ugh. The day wasn't over. Alright, found Murmur. That's good. Alright, keeps going. Hammers are always the scariest. And then we just throw 3 of them at me like that. But yeah. Hammers are the scariest enemy because they deal so much damage. They cover such a wide area. So... Gauntheads is still up. Okay. So in case you could... with the Void Ball, it seems like you can dash through those even if you don't have Dash Heirloom. Or the Void Dash Heirloom. Some weird glitch like that. But makes it definitely easier on my side. Didn't kick early enough. Well, we found them, but we're damaged. So now we go here to grab the Echo Kick. And then when we're done... then when we grab Echo Kick, we then come back and face Gauntheads with 222 health, which should be just enough to survive 2 hits unless they have Apparently their threshold could go as high as 120 damage per attack. It's as low as like 100, but apparently it's as high as 120. Usually goes around 105, so that one time I got 120 really scared me. Alright, so when I pick up this heirloom, I will be coming back to read your comments, because again, there's only so much space, so I made sure that the later comments were the ones I couldn't read, and I'll switch that over so I can read the newer comments in just a bit. Alright. For now, I unfortunately cannot read what you're saying, Suicune, but once I'm done here, I will. Oof. There we are. Alright, so then we just have this. In case you're wondering, that room, they're not going to have an axe enemy, they're going to have a wisp. So that room is actually going to be... My optimizations for that are not going to work by the next patch. Alright. Oh wait, no, I have to wait for the actual arrow, because if I switch out here, it's going to pause the game. Alright, here's why I do it. And yes, we're going to miss the split slightly. That's okay. Move that up. Move that down. Alright, now I can read your comments. Oh, I missed that split. Like I said I would. Alright. Let's go face him. Alright. Had to unload... Let's see. So usually the driver gets paid to unload their own trucks. We just check if it's correct. I occasionally help if it's too heavy to lift for one person. And... But there are 3 companies that we ourselves had to unload. Okay. He obviously has a lot more to say in precise this, but right now we're focusing on not dying. That's our precision. Okay, well at least I didn't take the damage. This is not the place to be. Oop. Gotta be careful. Alright, took no damage. That's the important part. Awesome! Looks like we're being gone heads with health to spare. It's gonna be awesome. That means we could actually go over to do Axis Mundi without having to reset or anything, because we already have full health. There we go. Alright, so there are 3 companies that we ourselves have to unload because their drivers don't get paid. Ugh. All 3 of those companies delivered a truck today. Wait, all 3? Oh god. As far... It seems you're doing exceptionally well today. That is correct. Today I'm doing pretty darn nice. Now, that being said, the map wasn't super friendly. So, unfriendly map, but doing very nice with my maneuvering through said map. So, things are going well. Things are going well. Ooh. It's only 25 damage each, but that's still damage. Ah. Oh my gosh, they deal 84 per hit. So I mistime it, and I get punished heavily. Which, I mean, fair enough, I get punished, but just didn't expect I'd get that punished. Thought they were still around 50 or 60 in damage output. Oof. At least the hammers here are going out of my way. So that's good. And we already have enough to buy Architect, so at least we have that. But that does mean we want to find, we want to get to the boss at the very least. Alright. Oh, well, I accidentally detoured here, so let's just grab it real fast, see if there's anything good. Nope, wasted my time here. At least I shielded. But yeah, blobfish deal, I think, the highest amount of damage. They do sometimes jump to their death, and that's what people laugh about, but when they're not jumping to their death, they're jumping on your head and slaughtering you. So, friendly as a joke, but in reality, one of the most threatening to me. Alright, took more damage. Unfortunately, it looks like we're going to have to heal up before we face the Void Beasts. And so the way we're going to actually heal up, I know this sounds kind of absurd, but what we're going to do is after we get to the end of this, so we can actually... I'll explain it then, but we're going to do something that looks scary once we're done here. Alright, so we need a healing before we can face Void Beast Bareth. The way we're going to get that, we are going back in here, and we're going to go find the Void Dash Heirloom. That's how we're going to do it. And if we die along the way, okay, then we have more of this area explored. And we have already the area where we find Void Beast Bareth found, so I don't have to worry about that. So, actually fine. Meat appreciated. Though 9 of health, especially after I take the damage. So, the meat kept me alive. The meat kept me alive. I appreciate you, meat. But alive is not thriving. Do that to reset. Found Enoch. That's surprising. Any hit kills me from, like, any source. Alright. Looks like we warp back to Goneheads or Enoch? Yeah, we warp back to Enoch. And while that... we actually probably lost time for that, but... whew. Oh well. Good part of my day, we only had 6 trucks total today. After finishing those, we just went home. You only worked for 5 hours. Meat keeps you alive as well. Awesome. Especially fish meats. Fish is great. Seafood's great. Alright. Well, on the bright side, there's only so many areas left that the heirloom can be. On the downside, those areas are not the very next room. Alright. The attack dealt exactly 75 damage, which is precisely how much health I have. That's actually hilarious. Alright, well, let's go to the heirloom. And we have all this area explored. That's awesome. So we could grab Murmur. Then we can go face Void Beast Bareth. I'm trying to decide which one I want to do first. I think I want to do Void Beast Bareth first, actually. Because I can do Murmur with damage on me. And if I take damage, it's not going to lose me as much time as if I take damage on Void Beast Bareth. So yeah, I'm going to do Bareth next. And then we're going to go face Murmur. Then I guess we go to Far Shores. Or we go for Far Shores. Yeah. Bit of a weird route today, but it's a route. It's a route. It's a route that's succeeding. That's the important part. Because yesterday, none of our routes really succeeded, so to say, so to speak. Alright. Hate when that guy ends up flying straight into me. Because I have like a certain route I do for how to face this enemy. And sometimes those spike balls sometimes randomly end up going in my route, which causes issues, as you saw. But yeah, managed to pull out. By the way, today I probably bought the most expensive hoodie I've ever purchased. Is it like a what makes the hoodie so, like, valuable? Is it just, like, the logo or brand is just super popular, or is there, like, some high quality to it? Because I know there's this one place where I bought a hoodie, where I bought, like, a sweatshirt that was really, like, it was designed to basically be very thin, and yet protect you from sheer colds of, like, because the area where I bought it is always super snowy, so they have to have very good, actually keeping you comfy, but also in places where it's not snowy. I could just wear it around the house, and it was still comfy, and it was just, like, this amazing sweater, and that was the most expensive one I ever built. And I actually went to Murmur, so I guess we're doing Murmur. That was my mistake. Alright. Bright flashing warning. When we get to the red orbs, we're going to be busting them open and getting some bright flashes in our faces. Alright. Well, that comes over here. Sorry, there's just like something bothering my nose right there. Alright. So here comes the bright flashes. Right around here. Alright. We got lucky so far. Oh my gosh. There it is. But yeah, we got really lucky on the organizing. As long as I don't do anything stupid, we have this boss without taking damage, which means taking it first is not an issue. It's actually speed up. Yeah, if we managed to do this without taking any damage, this was actually optimal. There we go. Whew. And we already have 4,300 gold, which is awesome. Alright. Now we beat Void Beast Bareth. And we have Enoch unlocked. We have... I just want to be clear. We already have Enoch unlocked. Popped open. Dude, don't worry about being spammy. I had to reset my stuff so I could read all your comments, but now I can do that. So you don't worry about that. You just say what you gotta say, man. I'm glad to talk. But yeah, we already have Enoch unlocked. That feels good. Alright. Awesome. Do we take the dangerous approach? Yes. And it already paid off. We keep them together. Alright, we're just switching sides to make it a little safer on my side. Cool. Alright. We gotta get through. Alright, if he... Yeah, I was gonna say, if he does something like jumping, I need to be prepared to escape. Ah, I threw it the wrong direction. Oh well. Alright, he's jumping, so... Just as long as they kept moving in sync, I was safe. The moment they changed directions, I had to shield bash through. And I actually was not ready for that, but it's okay, because we managed. Despite everything, we managed. Alright. Not optimal, obviously. The two didn't stick together long enough for a fireball to hit more than once, but we did it, and we only took one hit, so... proper still. I love you, or are you one of those gamers that tilt their head with their character's movement? Yeah. I have to keep an eye on it. Yeah. Okay. I don't know. Yeah, of course I'm going to move around with my character. I guess that doesn't make... I guess you're right. That doesn't make sense why I would move around. It's just something I do personally, I guess. Yeah, glad that you enjoy it. Alright. But yeah, it's just natural for me. Alright. Only path up. So if we could find Far Shores without dying, that'd be appreciated. There is a path to the right there, but we're gonna head up real fast. Alright. Alright, well, at least we made it through. Whether or not that was optimal. At least it's done. Okay. Faster to actually return to main menu. Alright, so we have the book heirloom and we have double jump heirloom as our last two heals. And then we just have Nama and opening her door as the final task. And then we just have boss rush and book. Alright. Feeling good. Despite the 66 health. Despite the means of the 66 health being pretty piss poor. Yep, you just go on first. We'll give you priority. I'm saving that for the next character because I'm not sure I can maintain this character anyways. And that means I have a serrated handles bargain for my character that does the boss fights. Not sure if I can actually optimally go back for it, but we're gonna try it because if I can optimally go back for that serrated handles bargain with my next life, like, just guys, it's serrated handles bargain with the boss fighter. Is Twitch acting up? Is that the issue? I mean, I do definitely tilt my head a lot, so... Oh, your internet's kind of causing you to not see things properly. Oof. Alright, found a maw. Wargs, I don't appreciate you. I'm gonna grab this money because if I don't grab it now, you wargs might prevent me from grabbing it ever. Alright. Ah! Wargs, man. Wargs. Eh. Okay, we keep going. Yeah, we just keep going. We take this route. Almost charged into that fireball. Okay, we got Far Shores. Because we have Nama's room open, we actually have a route there. Oh, that was... I recovered that. I'm proud of myself. That's not the damage I want to take. Oh well. Meat Lantern here. Yeah, this character is just exploratory at this point. No more boss fights until the finale character, so... If this character ends up taking too much damage, that's okay. Block the meat from me getting it. That's okay. We have this meat. And then we have this little shortcut right here. Alright. Well, we have jump. So, all that's left is open Nama's doors and then retire the hero. Oof. Managed. We just need to find lilies. That's it. Oof. Found it. Alright. So we just exit out. We go to Nama's room. We open Nama's door, and then we just retire the hero. Grab a new one that's better for boss fighting, give them the serrated handles bargain, and go slaughter Nama. Alright. Ooh. Actually, you know what? We're just gonna freaking try it. We have the 1 life. We have Serrated Handles Bargain, and we have a Tropo Scissors. And we're coming back here so we can pick up the memory. No, we can't pick up the memory. We don't have book. The turmoils of saving book till the end. Alright. Serrated Handles Bargain. And then we just return to main menu. And let's just kill them all, and let's try to do this 1 life. Let's just try to do this 1 life. Why not? This isn't world record simply because we had a bad map generation, but... Or, more accurately, world record had an amazing map generation. But that's okay. We could get PB still. I think we could still get PB. Three, 2, 1. There it goes. No! Okay. The freezes, man. If anything ever wrecks me in these fights, it's always the freeze causing me to not be on cue and taking damage I'm not ready to take. Ooh. I damage boosted. That was an actual damage boost. The 44 from that fireball is better than the 143 from Nama. Because how damage works on this fight. Making stupid mistakes, but it's okay because we have Serrated Handles Bargain. These stupid mistakes aren't getting us injured. Alright, now they are. Just gonna shield bash in and finish it off because there's just so little health. Alright. Nama's dead. Let's take care of that. We pop this open. Alright, we grab the book. So now we just grab the book, we kill, and we go for Enoch. Alright, let's see if the Serrated Handle Bargain is more than we bargained for, I guess. That'd be the phrasing. Alright. Man. If the map was better generated, this has everything for world record. Man, you have freaking beautiful hair. Glad to hear it, Gratacino. Dude, thank you. Gotta just, like, blow in the wind. It does get in my face sometimes, and I actually do prefer it to be, like, shaved pretty thin. But, can't deny that the fact that my hair is beautiful, when it grows long, is appreciated. What was it? I remember my sister freaking out when we were kids, because, like, your hair has natural highlights? Jerk! Yeah, no, I've heard some good things about my hair. I think one of my best friends also had a good head of hair, and I remember he would donate it to like charity, sort of like they would make wigs for people without hair, and the problem is you have to get that hair super long for that, like super long. Mine is still has ways to go before I could do that. Crit actually caused that to finish off instantly. No damage. No damage. Oh, thought I hit the ground. Okay. Good book. Now we just have Enoch and we're done. Alright, just don't mess it up on Enoch. There we go. Whew. 1 life. I mean, this might be one of the fastest 1 life runs, at the very least. No, I think, yeah. I think Mindful Line also had an insane 1 life run himself, so... Probably not the fastest 1 life either, but... Yeah, my doubts and questioning is actually what caused me a lot of this time loss. And of course, the routing was not the best. Or the map, I guess. Awesome. Yeah, it turns out your base attack dealing double damage is pretty significant on bosses like these. Didn't know if that was high enough, so I just didn't take a chance. So it seems like Serrated Handle's Bargain doubles the initial impact damage of fireballs, but not the burn of fireballs, which is kind of interesting. There we go. And you can't have used any chemistry on your hair. Yeah, no. There was actually... Nope, definitely haven't. Just shampoo. And conditioner. It's like the 3-in-1, whatever it's called. Alright. Whew. Oh, threw it the wrong way. Oof. Oh, he already turned around. He's almost dead. Come on. There you go. Whew. Yeah, there's gonna be a new update soon, definitely. Alright, well, let's see how this run went. It was a 1 life run that had Serrated Handle's Bargain. So if it wasn't for map generation and my doubts of holding back on Serrated Handle's Bargain, this has all the potential to be like world record style stuff. But it says a 34-33, which, by all means, Sir Judson, that was an amazing run. 34-33 is, I think, my fastest 1 life run, and it's a really good run. Let's just put it that way. This is a really good run, but it's not world record. It is PB for 1 life, but it's not PB for 2 life. It's just like that first original map really was not good for me. Oh well, sometimes the map does that to you. Sometimes the map does that to you.